Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna freshen up the closet. It's the master bedroom closet. So normally, like with these type of racks, if it's your house, it's best to just change them out. That's just only advice I can give you. But I'm renting, so normally I would spray it. I would just spray it and let it sit overnight. But there's a carpet. So you don't want to soil the carpet or maybe even bleach it. So what I'm going to have to do is just kind of like wipe them a bit. They don't look dirty. So whoever lived here, they weren't too dirty. But you can see, let me show you. You see that nasty stuff? Yeah, you see? You don't want your clothes in here. What is that? I don't even know. Is that mold? I don't know. But it's going to come off. I guess maybe it's just dust or I don't know. Maybe they have flower pots. Who knows? And it's all over. Can you see it? The lighting's not too good in here, but yeah, that has to get cleaned. Um, so I got some, what's in here? I think Mr. Bubbles in some hot water. And you don't want to wet the rug, so you have to give it a good squeeze. And let's see, it should come right off. Let's see. I wish I had that brighter light. Let me grab my light. Give me a minute. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put the phone down for just a second. Hold tight. Okay, that gives us some brighter light. So let's see if it comes off. Yeah, it comes off. I might need to get something stronger. See, if you spray it, it comes right off because the spray will sit. But I'm have to really clean that because it's been sitting there for a long time. I think it's just from people moving in and out. No one ever cleaned it. Yeah, people aren't picky like me. But like I said, if you're moving in your house, just take them out and change them. Or if you have floor, just spray them down. It's so much easier. This is going to take forever. I'm not going to be doing it. I'm just going to be showing you. My daughter's here. My sister's here. Actually, they went out to go get some breakfast. So this is what they come to help me do this type of stuff that I can't stand here and do. But I just want to show you. It comes right off. You see that? And then make sure you clean that back side because you can't see it. And I'm sure it's back there too. Yeah. And then you clean that bar going down. And then of course you're going to wipe these on the top and the bottom. The top doesn't have stains like it does here. I think this builds up from hangers. Like maybe those fabric hangers. I have no idea, but they must have had some time. I have those antique hangers, so this won't come back while I'm in this house. Yeah. And then I got two. I had bought this one because I knew there was carpet in the closet, so I bought that. But I forgot I had this one. Yeah. So now I have two. So I'm gonna use a little of both. I'm gonna vacuum it. Spray it really good and clean it. I'm going to clean the baseboards too with this concoction here. And then just sweep it out or vacuum it out. Yeah. And I don't see any stains really. Maybe one or two stains. You might have to use this little scrubber thing. So it's good to have that. Yeah. And okay. So I'm just going to continue around and keep doing that. I guess I'll do this side. Top and bottom, and then I'll let them finish the rest. Yeah. And I got rid of all the spiders in the corners. When you move in a house that's been sitting for some months, you're going to have spiders in the corners. So buy that big giant spray from your home improvement store and spray your corners. Matter of fact, spray from that corner to that corner, from that corner to that corner. Do the entire room. And do the same thing to the floors, and then of course from there all the way up. For some reason, people just spray like in the corner, in that corner, that ain't doing nothing. You're giving room for the cockroaches and spiders to crawl around. Spray from left all the way across to that corner. Don't miss any corner of a room. And I'm going to show you that. I sprayed already. I should have showed it to you. Yeah, me and my sister sprayed the day I got in here. Yeah. She came briefly. She stayed for 10 minutes and left. But she's back this morning. I'm shocked, to be honest. But they never want to be in my videos. It's so sad. But spray with your bug spray from that corner all the way across to that corner. And then you keep spraying and spraying and spraying and come around. go around the doorway, and then you go spray from there all the way up. And then from that spray there, keep spraying and spraying. Come down and then spray from there all the way over. I'm trying to show you how you spray your house because people often ask me why do I don't have any bugs in my house? Because I spray every nook and cranny. And you want to spray around your doorways as well. Every doorway in your house, spray around because there's crevices here sometimes and bugs run along here. So spray here, especially your front and back door. And then of course we're going to spray outside of the house as well. Yeah. So and then I'm going to start cleaning this. This is what we're cleaning today. The master closet and the master bedroom. And so of course, if you've been watching me for a while, you know I love the scrubbing bubbles. This is a toilet one and it makes the whole house smell good. If you don't know about it, please get some. So wonderful. I got a couple of them in the pink ones. That's all they had. They don't have like the bigger pack. I went to the home improvement store first, but they didn't have any, so I had to go to Walmart when I got the blow-up bed, and they had some. But they only have the single sets. I had to buy a couple. And then I make some Fabulosa and Dawn mixture. I did a whole video on it. This stuff is the bomb. It went viral on TikTok. You mix Fabulosa with Dawn dish detergent and some water, and it cleans, sparkling, makes this bathroom's going to be shining. And I got some Barkeeper's Friend. This is the same as Comic or Ajax, but this one works 100% better than the Comic or the Ajax. A lady told me about this, I'm going to say about 12 years ago, and I never went back to Comet or Ajax. This stuff works way better. You think that stuff is good? Barkeeper's Friend. Get you some. If you can't find it in your local store, order from Amazon. And then Scrubbing Bubble, a lot of people don't know about it, but their products are amazing and they're very inexpensive. That's the thing. They're very inexpensive and they work wonderfully. My daughter put me onto the Scrubbing Bubbles. And I used to use that when they were babies and used to use it in the tub and stuff like that. But then I stopped using it. But man, it's wonderful. And then I got this to spray the glass. And then I got some OxyClean mold and mildew, which is good with bleach to use, to get all the grime and stuff out. I'm just moving in. Oh, wow, there's a spider. You see it? Let me see if I can get you it. You see it? Yeah, he's barely hanging because I've been spraying. Let me go get my spray. I'm going to kill him some more. In fact, I think it's dead. No, it's moving. Oh, it's dead. Yeah, it's dead. That's the heat blowing it. It's dead. He's just hanging from where he died. He was up there in the corner. That's what I'm saying. You got to spray your corners. If not, he'd still be living up here in that corner right there in the ceiling. That's where he was living. And he's dead now. You see him? He's all fried. Yeah, he's gone. There was a bunch of them. I think back here had the most spiders. They were all in that corner. The man still has to come put the fan in. He has it. He's got to come put it in. But that corner and that corner was full of spiders. They're gone. So that's why I'm saying make sure you spray your corners. All of this stuff is coming out. It's not my stuff. I'm going to take all that stuff out. And I sprayed the whole house. After I clean, I'm going to spray it again. Because once you clean, you will undo some of your bug spray from mopping and spraying. So make sure you spray before and after. And I wonder, do these come all the way out? No, they don't come out. So what you would do is pull it out and then just kind of squeeze the spray and try to get some spray back there. Yeah. And I'm going to clean all of this. I'm going to sanitize all of this. Yeah. Okay, so it's hard to film and clean, especially with my disability. So I'm just going to kind of show you little tips. This is pretty. I like that. You clean this too. And I also have, I forgot to mention, some of the Mr. Clean. I think everybody should know about these. They're by Mr. Clean. They erase everything on your wall. So if you have scuff marks, you can clean. I don't see too much scuff marks. There's a bit. See right there, there's a bit. Very little. Little scuff marks. You can clean them off. All you do is wet this gently and you squeeze. And then you just wipe. Yeah. In fact, this might even clean these even better. So I think I'm going to switch to this. Yeah. Okay, so I'll film, I guess, when I get to cleaning the rug. So My sister was wiping this and she was like, no, that's not going to cut it. We had to just spray. So we just didn't use bleach. We used the one with the Fabuloso and the dish detergent. And it's cutting it. See how different? Look how it's like brand new. But I want to show you why you have to clean. Can you see that spider web back there? Look at that. That's a whole big old giant spider web. You see it? So if you just hang your clothes in here, this is what you're going to be hanging your clothes on, a spider web. I don't know if you can see it. It's barely coming in, but that's it. And there's a lot more. So we got to get rid of all of that. Yeah. And then back here is dirty too. See that grime on there? So that needs to come off. Yeah. Normally closets like this, they have a wooden floor and you can just spray your bleach. The bleach gets rid of this stuff immediately. So, but yeah, but it's looking better. All the black stuff is gone. So this is all the dirt that came out of that closet. That's the second one. I didn't film the first one. And my sister was like, look. So this is why you got to clean. Just don't move in and put your clothes in. Make sure you clean. Okay. So all of that's clean. Look how white it is. It's like brand new. Oh, I got to get some mask. So the spray is sitting there. It's sitting there. And you let it sit, I don't know, as long as you want. And then you have to go in and scrub some kind of the stains. Yeah, and then you vacuum up. Okay. The sink came out beautiful. So I wanted to give you a tip. When you move into a place, this looks like it's new, but it has these little crevices. So it's good to scrub, and that's when this comes into play, the barkeeper's friend. So what you would do is you would maybe spray it with some of this or any cleaning thing, you know, any cleaning liquid. We have so many different things going on here. And then you sprinkle that on and you let it sit. What you're trying to create is you're trying to create a little paste. So you could scrub it, you know, like you could even use baking soda, but I prefer that barkeeper's friend. And then you scrub and scrub and scrub with a dry rag. Now you don't want to wet it because you want it to be like a paste. If you add water, you're going to dissolve the paste, and that paste will get into the crevices and get rid of any bacteria or stain or something, because you can't see it because it's a granite. This is granite. Yeah, this is actually real granite. Real granite. And I want to say marble, but I'm saying granite because it has the little sprinkling of stuff that's a granite. And I learned about different textures of stones in college, yeah. So this is going to be a granite. And it's very porous, so you want to scrub it. And look how beautiful it came out. It's like brand new. Look at the porcelain. Came out beautiful. I didn't know they were going to clean up that well. My sister did a great job. She left, by the way. She's done. So I think I'm going to have to do the shower and the toilet. I'm not happy unless my daughter, she helps. Now, this is going to be a lot of work. Lord have mercy. Look how big these doors are. I mean, they're huge for like a tall man. They go all the way up. So I'm just going to spray it. Thank God there's no rust. You know, it's no rust. It's not old. So thank God for that. Yeah. And I'm going to have to clean the tracks out. Get all that gook. You see, it's a bunch of soap scum all in there. You can see it. See that? That's disgusting. Yeah. So all that's going to come out. I might have to just do the shower myself. I'm going to let my daughter do the toilet. And I still got to do the bottom part. I'm not sure what to clean this with. I don't want to spray it and ruin it. So I'm going to do a test. What's this? Oh, no. I think some Common or something got on there. I don't know. Yeah, probably from cleaning the sink. Okay. Because this is not like wood. Some kind of, I don't know what that is. Is it, I don't know if it's like a vinyl or, I'm not even sure. All I know is about antiques. I don't know about this modern stuff. But I can tell you one thing. It's not wood. It's not wood. Well, maybe it is wood. Yeah, maybe that is wood, right? I don't know, some kind of Costa Rico, they call it? Costa Rico wood? Yeah. Not sure, but, so I don't know how to clean it. I'm going to Google it because I don't want to ruin it, but it needs to be sanitized inside and out. And I'm going to do that because I can sit on a towel on the ground and then just scrub these cabinets out. So I can do that myself. And the closet's finished. Got all the stains up. All I have to do is vacuum it. It'll take all that up. And everything looks clean. See all that dirt and grime? It's all gone. Even there was a lot back there. It's all gone. Yeah, I didn't really need my ring light when I'm doing stuff like this. Got rid of all the spiders. And it smells so fresh. Oh, I forgot to mention, we was wiping. That didn't work. We had to spray. So we just didn't use any bleach. I may have mentioned it already. I'm exhausted. And we used this so it wouldn't bleach the rug. This is Fabuloso and Dawn. But then it was smelling kind of funky as we were cleaning. So then we went ahead and used some odor band. And that eliminates odor. And then it's a eucalyptus smell. Oh my God. So back there smells amazing. It smells so fresh and clean. Oh my God. It's like we wash. And my sister washed the walls, you know. Oh my God, it smells so good. Yeah, so we had to wind up spraying everything. And so now I got my hangers. And I could go ahead and hang up some clothes. Yes, I can hang up some clothes. I'll do that later though. I'm going to take a break. What I don't like is that the previous tenants painted these doors brown. And when you're painting brown, they use the regular paint, and so you have all this chipping everywhere. That's why when you're painting your doors, if it's not wood, don't try to get a brown look. If it's wood, then sand it and polish it or wax it, and bring the wood back to life. But don't use regular paint on doors like this because you see what happens over time. It peels, and you have this damage. I think I saw some in here. Not much, but there's some. See the little white spots? That's why you should use white trim paint only for this type of paneling doors and trim. It's called a door and trim. The trim is what's here. This is the trim all around. That's called a trim. And then you have your door. It comes in two pieces. This should always be painted with trim paint and use a white. This way you won't have these issues. It's all over, everywhere. One spot was really, really bad. Where was that at? Like, see right here? Look at that. It looks horrible. And when you use white trim paint, you won't have that. Yeah. And these things are all new. This system here on the floor, it's all new. I got blessed. It's some kind of electric, I don't know. It's by Lennox with a double N. Lennox with a, oh Lord, I can't focus. Sorry, it's not focusing. It's Lennox with a double N. And it's all modernized. Isn't that beautiful? Oh my gosh. And this house stays so warm. I didn't notice that. I just thought it was old. Everything is all new. So they did everything's new. The ductwork and all that stuff is new. I didn't notice it. Yeah. Okay, here's my bed. That's my life. But you know what? This is better than the hotel. I love it. I just love it. It's way better than the hotel. Look at these beautiful hardwood floors. Just beautiful. These floors got to get soaked up really, really good. Let me show you what I'm going to use. I'm going to use this stuff. The Murphy's Oil Soap that I'm always talking about, it's a concentrated wood cleaner. I think that should be enough actually for the whole house. And then you wash it with that. You pour this in your bucket of water, like a bucket like that. And you pour this as much as you want with water, and then when that dries, you come back with this. But because I'm just moving into the house, I'm going to add a little bit of bleach with this, just to kill any bacteria or, spiders, whatever. It could be on the floor. Somebody's, I don't know, anything. But I'll do that only once. And then every time I mop, I'll just use this in the water. But the first time I'm going to do this, and I don't have any bleach, so I'm going to have to make a trip to the store. Maybe I could use one of my sprays because these sprays have bleach in it, yeah. So I may just do that. Okay, so I'm going to rest for about an hour. And I'm going to eat. Me and my daughter going to eat some sushi. And then I guess I'll start the shower. I don't know. I mean, I haven't done any cleaning. The only thing I cleaned was that rack, that one rack. And I assisted my sister. I passed her whatever she needed, but I haven't done anything. I'm just tired because I had to like bring the cleaning stuff in here, and then you know me, I'm so picky. I'm nagging, do this, do that. I want it my way, and but she did a great job. She stood up here and she polished all of that and dusted. It was full of spider webs. And then the white glass had dirt and dust, so it's all like brand spanking new. Beautiful. She did a great job. I'm so happy. So I have two sinks all to myself because I don't have no husband. It's just me, myself, and I. so, so, I got two sinks all to myself. I love it. I can't ask for nothing better. I just love it. I'm so grateful to God. So I think I told you guys my blow up bed had broke. Yeah, I cut it. So I had to go and exchange it. I got another one, but it's so comfortable. But God bless, and I hope you enjoyed this short little tutorial on cleaning. Just trying to give a few little tips because I really like to sanitize stuff when I'm cleaning. So some people don't know how to sanitize and disinfect. You would think everybody would know, but a lot of people don't know. They just move in and just put all their things and unpack. They don't clean nothing. You have to sanitize and clean because you're going to be there at least a year or more. So that's why you sanitize before. You see, I'm not pulling nothing out of storage. The only thing I got out of storage was little things for my small storage. Yeah, and most of that is garden stuff. Yeah. So I'll talk to you later. I don't feel like turning the camera around. I'm just so tired. I'm gonna sit here and enjoy some air. And yeah, I'm ready. Bring the sushi. Okay, so God bless. So, it's difficult when you're disabled to do things and film. I've just been struggling, and I've been kind of out of it anyway. But it's late evening, but I want to edit my video, but I wanted to show you what the bathroom looked like once we cleaned it up. Um, it came out like brand new. Everything's clean. This came out super, super, super shiny. You can't really see it, but um, everything looks good. I had a few things. I had thrifted this a little ways back. It's some bath salt. What a cute bottle. They tried to imitate the vintage one, which I do have. It's in storage, so now I have two. I don't know why I bought it. I don't need it. I already have one. And you saw me thrift that. Isn't it cute? Yeah, I love my animal print. I soaked it in bleach and let it sit in the bucket of bleach overnight to kill any bacteria. Yeah, so that should be good to go. And then the closet, I'm all my clothes are in storage. These are just some things that I had packed for my homeless journey and things that I picked up. But I wanted to show you a few things that I picked up, and I guess you've seen it all. Yeah, this beautiful red shirt is just gorgeous. It's by Jordan. I got a lot of things by Jordan. What else is by Jordan? It was something else. Oh, this beautiful vest. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's by Jordan too. I was showing my friend this vest. Oh my gosh. Oh, I still can't believe I got this. This is something that you don't find. This was just a gift from God. I just love it. So, and I bought this too, remember? I bought a lot of things. Like, oh my God, you should see all the tags I have. I'll show it in another video. I spend way too much money on clothes. I really need to stop. I can use all that money for savings. I'm just tripping. But I can't, it makes me happy. So anyway, you guys know I love animal prints. I'm going to use this shelf to that shelf. That's the longest shelf, and so I think that'll hold my animal print. You really lose the sides, so you gotta have to hang. I guess I can hang this there. And I didn't know what these were. Sunflower told me I thought they were for jewelry. No, they're for your scarves. Isn't that cute? And I picked this up at the Savers, the Value Village with the jewelry wall. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's like a knockoff Gucci or whatever, but it's beautiful silk. And it's in brand new condition. I'm so glad I picked it up. This is and then I also picked up this not too long ago. It's gorgeous. It looks Russian to me. I'm not sure, but that style to me is Russian. Yeah, because I had a friend, Victoria, when I lived in New York. She was from Russia, and like her family had things like that. Like traditional vintage stuff. Yeah, and then I have some beautiful houndstooth. I think this is a designer scarf. I forget the name. It may be Ralph Lauren. I gotta check. And then I got this one I picked up a while back too. I had this from a. I can't remember. I can't remember, but this one at the end and that one they're new. Yeah. And so these might can fit here, but if you have this, they're not for jewelry, they're for your scarves. Yes, you put them individually into the holes. Isn't that something? I never knew, and I had them all these years. I thought they were for jewelry, and that's why I bought them because I love jewelry. So, but since I'm losing space here, maybe there's somehow I could maybe put these here and let them, I don't know, hang like that, sort of, kind of. I'll figure something out because I don't want to lose the space. And then you can always fold sweaters there too, so you won't lose the space. Yeah. So I haven't organized my closet. I just know that I want all my animal print stuff here. This is my favorite vintage stuff. And remember, I just thrifted this beautiful hat. And this one too. I'm buying way too many things. I will wear them though. I will wear them. So it's not a big deal. And I also cleaned the shower. I took a shower. It's lovely. It's lovely. It was difficult to clean. Everyone struggled. And I couldn't finish cleaning because like you really can't wipe it dry on the inside. There's no like shower head to squirt, So we were like throwing buckets of water and it was just getting us soaking wet. So I said, you know what, I can go inside and clean really good and rinse it when I get a shower. So that's what I did. So it was a beautiful shower, but I don't like that that's in the middle of the floor because it was under my feet the whole time and it felt so hard and cold. That's not a problem though. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get some flip-flops and I'll just wear flip-flops in the shower. They have those disposable flip-flops and I'll just wear that. Or my daughter was saying I could put like a mat, a bath mat. Yeah, a bath mat. So everything's clean now. Yeah, everything's clean. I'm so happy. Oh, let me show you this part. This was disgusting over here. It was disgusting. I don't know why people put things behind their toilet like a trash can and that that thing that you clean the toilet with, and then they just leave it there and they never clean it. Like you can tell that those things were there from the time they moved in to the time they left, and they never cleaned it. And it smells so like urine and pissy. That's just gross. If you're gonna keep things by your toilet, you need to sanitize them on a daily basis. Oh yes, you do, on a daily basis. So I got to keep my preparation H pads. I can't live without those. And the toilet is sparkling. You see that? It's like brand new. Yes, the porcelain is sparkling. I shined it all up. So it's all clean. Uh, we disinfected like 5 times back there. It needed a lot. We scrubbed the tile and the walls with that comic, no, it's Keepers, whatever, that Keepers thing. Yeah, I forget the name of it. I call it, it's like Comic or Ajax. It's all the same thing. And I had that cute little vintage wastebasket. Yeah. Okay, so I'm doing my best. I can't do much. I wish I could. I had my strength. I can clean up the whole house in one day. That's how I used to do. That's how I used to do. I had to wash these doors. They were filthy, but they're all clean now. At least they're sanitized. I sanitized the whole door. I did most of the directing, but I did clean inside the shower when I got in there. And I'm just waiting for the rest of my clothes. I thrifted this a while back too. This is beautiful, isn't it? I just love it. It's so Victorian looking. I love these pleats. They're to die for. That was a great pickup. Great pickup. Yeah. And then I also thrifted this shirt a while back. I think this was on my last thrifting trip. Isn't it beautiful? Oh my gosh. Oh my God. God's been blessing me. This is just darling. Oh my goodness. It's just like a trick or treat shirt. I don't know, but it's just so vintage. I don't know. I might be losing my mind with all those colors, but it's so beautiful. It's like the 80s, right? Yes, so gorgeous. I love stuff like that. Oh my gosh. What else I have here that you may be interested in? I think I showed these. I love these Western cowgirl shirts. Cowboy, whatever you want to call it. They have the same little designs. And actually, I just bought one, this brown one. So cute. Not sure who makes it. It's an old tag, but it is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that collar. Oh, So Western, so Western. I just love, and one of my favorite colors is brown. Oh my God, I just love it. It's gorgeous. I'm not sure what type of fabric this is. I'm not sure, but it's beautiful. That would look cute with a bandana. And I also love this that I picked up. This right here is stunning. I washed it, but I gotta steam it. It needs an iron. It is awfully wrinkled. But look at the pockets. That is just so vintage. Oh, this is real vintage. I mean, it don't get no better than this. Look at these square buttons. So they did square buttons to match the plaid. That is just phenomenal. When I saw this, it's in rough shape. I think there's a little tiny, like you see, it has little knits. See, it's not really a hole, but it's a little knit. I didn't care. I had to get it. I mean, it's just screaming vintage. I just love it. Look at that pocket. That is just gorgeous. Oh, that's a beautiful find. I can't wait to pair it with something and wear it, and I'll definitely show you what I'm wearing that day. And this was a great pickup too. I just love this shirt. It has these beautiful pearl buttons on it. At first I thought it was a man's shirt, but the buttons are on that side, so you know it's for a lady. It's just darling. See, it's got mother of pearl. This is beautiful. Look at the collar. Just gorgeous. Oh, I can't wait to wear it. And it doesn't need ironing. Just wash and go. It's, that's the stuff right there where you just wash and go. So I have a lot more things that I could hang there in this suitcase, but I have to iron. Well, my pajamas are on top, but a lot of shirts in there I need to iron. And I don't like to hang stuff up unless it's ironed. So um, these were in the suitcase, as I was traveling. They may need a steam. I don't like this anymore. Well, I bought it because it was brand new and it was animal print, but it's not vintage and it's not really me, you know. But I do like it. It's reversible, and so I can always wear that side too because it's a nice chocolate brown. So I do like that. It looks like it's suede, but it's not. So I think I'm gonna wear it on that side next time. I still do love it, but it's not like a favorite piece. Yeah. And I think the only reason why I bought it because it was vintage. Now this, on the other hand, this is really, really cute. It's modern, but you can tell by the sleeves. But I still like it because it has that cute little vintage look. Like they gave it a vintage look, So I like that. I think that was a great pickup too. I haven't worn that yet because I had to wash it. So it's washed now. So hopefully I'll wear that soon. Yeah. But I'll end this video. And don't forget, if you have some of these, they're not for jewelry. They're for your scarves, and beautiful. And I have a lot of them, but they're all in storage. I had, this one was with me on my travels, yeah. So all of these things weren't with me on my travels because I got things out of the small storage. I pulled some stuff out of there the other day, so yeah. And I bought this beautiful skirt. I still don't know what kind of material it is. It's like cotton, but then it's like fur. It's a beautiful stretch dress. And I think I showed it in the video. I wore it already. It's gorgeous. It's beautiful. I love it. It's not vintage. It's not vintage at all, but it does have a vintage look. Yeah. Okay, God bless. Thanks for all your support. And I don't know when I'm gonna get settled to start doing something like a tablescape, like maybe around Easter maybe, but I'm definitely not doing nothing for the holidays because I'm just overwhelmed with the cleaning. It's so much cleaning. This house is filthy and it's so much sanitizing, and then I can only do like a little bit of work in a day, and people aren't going to come every day to help me. And then I'm too bossy anyway. That's what they said. I'm too bossy. Because I won't let them clean it their way. I want it done my way. But that's only because I want it to be clean where I know I can touch it, and don't have to worry about catching something or, because like if somebody would have cleaned this, look how brand new it got. All that black stuff came off. And let me tell you, if I didn't dictate that black stuff would still be there because people don't clean like me. They just don't. And now I'm not going to clean this into another year. Like I'll probably do like a deep clean in another year, like spring cleaning, and I'll take everything out and then clean it over. So I want it to be done good so it can last for a year because I can't do these things. My daughter's here. I don't think she wants to do that much work. She's doing, what's that? She's cleaning and taking care of me, and I don't think she wants to be doing this detail stuff all the time, you know. So I got it done. Yeah, but they said I'm just being a little bossy, so I don't know. I don't know. And I'm not holding the camera up because I'm not dressed properly for YouTube. Yeah. Like I said, it's a late evening. I was editing and I wanted to show you the after. You saw the before. Look how beautiful. Everything came out so clean. It's so shiny. Oh, I just love it. It's so shiny and clean. Yeah. And they have this granite throughout the whole house, which I'm fine because um it's very solid, yeah, and it cleans up so well. Okay, God bless. And I think I said already, thanks for all the support and the prayers, and just keep bringing them because I really need them now. I got to make choices. I got so much stuff and it all can't fit in here. So I got to make a lot of choices. That's going to be very stressful. And I'm going to be arguing with the people who's going to be helping me because they're going to say, just throw it out, just throw it out. I'm like, no, I can't just throw it out. You know how that goes. But God bless.